Okay, back for another showdown on Jeopardy for the week. This will be with The Office. It'll be between Phyllis Vance, Dwight Schrute, and Andy Bernard. Last time Phyllis and Andy played, Kevin was against them. And last time's Phyllis and Dwight played, Oscar and Roy went against them.
Welcome to Jeopardy, everyone.
And as I honor the life and legacy of Alex Trebek. Okay, let's do this.
Is Jeopardy!
The Office edition.
Act
Good luck to Phyllis, Dwight, and Andy.
First round of play.
Here are the categories for the Jeopardy round. Which time zone?
Star Trek jargon.
Star Trek jargon.
Parts of speech.
Parts of speech.
Thomas Paine
Thomas
said.
Paine said.
Literature.
Literature.
And
Zoology.
Player
Phyllis,
one,
get us going.
start.
Which
Point
time
the
zone
wing
for
remote on the
200?
screen And press the A button to select a clue. Vancouver, British Columbia.
Phyllis.
Let's hear it, player one. Use the Wii remote
what is
or press
Pacific?
the corresponding direction on the plus.
That's correct. Go again, Phyllis.
You again, player
Time
one.
zone for 4.
Omaha, Nebraska.
Dwight.
It's player two.
What is Central? Correct.
That's it.
Pick again, Dwight. Let's
Choose
do
again.
time zone for 600.
Santa Fe, New Mexico. Yes,
Dwight.
player two.
What is Mountain?
Right
Correct.
on.
Pick again, Mr. Schrute.
Player two.
Time zone for 8.
Reno, Nevada.
Dwight.
Player two.
What is Pacific? Hey, you got it. Go again, Dwight.
We return to you.
Time zone for 1,000.
Akron, Ohio.
Dwight.
Yes, player two.
What is Eastern?
You.
Yes.
Correct.
Go again. Dwight.
Player
Or
two.
Dwight.
You pick
Excuse
again,
me.
please.
Let's do parts of speech for 200, please.
Dream when you're feeling blue. Dream. That's the thing to do. Dream.
Andy,
It's player three.
what is a verb? You are correct, Mr. Bernard.
Player three.
400 on
Back to you
parts of
for
speech.
next. Rodney Dangerfield said, "When I was born, I was so ugly, the doctor slapped my mother." Ugly.
Phyllis,
Player one.
what is adjective? Correct, Miss Vance. Go again.
Please pick again.
Parts of speech for
Player
6. Daily double.
one. And
I'm at 1,000.
the Daily Double. You are currently in second place. What are you going to wager? Answer this. I killed a man in Reno just to watch him die. In.
What is preposition?
That's
Yes.
right. Way to
Go again, Phyllis Vance.
go.
How about parts of speech for 8?
We know you're very smart, but are you smart enough to know? Very.
Dwight,
Okay, player two.
what is adverb? Yes.
You're right.
Pick again, Mr. Schrute. How
Select
about
again.
1,000 on parts of speech?
So when you're happy, hooray, or sad, aw, or frightened, eek, or mad, rats. Hooray, aw, eek, rats.
Dwight,
Let's hear it. Player two.
what is interject? What are interjections?
That's
Yes, that's right, Mr. Schrute.
Choose
Go again, Dwight.
Player two.
Let's choose zoology for 200.
The giant Pacific This may have as many as 1,600 suckers on its arms. They help it to taste and touch.
Dwight,
Player 2.
what is octopus? That is absolutely right, Mr. Shrewd. Go again.
You again, player
400 on zoology.
While it doesn't breathe fire, the dragon named for this Indonesian island does kill its prey with its deadly saliva.
Dwight,
Okay, player 2.
what's a Komodo dragon?
Right.
Correct. Pick again.
Player 2. You pick
Zoology
again.
6.
Doggone it, a mud puppy isn't a little doggy, but a large one of these amphibians.
Phyllis,
Yes, player 1.
what's a salamander? That's correct.
Right.
Pick again.
Player 1. Back to you.
Zoology 8.
A type of this snake that sounds like a James Clavell novel is Australia's deadliest and most feared.
Dwight,
It's player 2.
what is a typod? Correct.
That's correct.
Pick again. Mr. Shrewd.
Select again.
Zoology for 1,000.
The rare white alligator has a condition called leucism, meaning it lacks this skin pigment.
Andy,
Let's hear it, player
what
2.
is melanin? Correct. Go again, Mr. Bernard.
You get to pick again, player 3.
Why don't we do literature for 200, excuse me. Literature for 200.
In chapter 52 of this novel, a boisterous crowd is gathering for Fagin's execution.
Andy,
Okay, player 3.
what is Oliver Twist? Correct. Yeah.
Player 3,
How about
back to you for
literature
our next
4?
19th century author, known for writing about a venerable mansion with 7 acutely peaked gables.
Anyone?
The correct response
was
is Nathaniel Hawthorne.
Nathaniel Hawthorne.
Please pick again, player 3.
Literature for 6.
People from the past appear to a brother and sister in Rewards and Fairies by this author of The Jungle Book.
Phyllis.
It's player 1.
Who is Rudyard Kipling? Yes. For
Player 1.
800 on literature.
Modern novels with biblical titles include Jane Hamilton's The Book of Ruth and Toni Morrison's Song of Him.
Andy.
Yes, player 3.
What is... Who's Solomon? Yes! Pick again, Andy.
We return to you.
Literature for
player
1,000.
3. Even Grendel would love Seamus Heaney's new translation of the Anglo-Saxon epic about this title Geet.
Dwight.
Let's hear it, player 2.
What is... who is Beowulf? Beowulf is absolutely right, Mr. Shrew. Pick again.
You get to pick again, player 2.
Let's try Thomas Paine for... Sorry about that. I just had to sneeze. Said Thomas Paine for 200.
The crisis number 1 begins. These are the times that try men's these.
Anyone?
Here's the correct response.
It was
Souls.
Souls.
Player 2, back to you.
Thomas Paine for 4.
The fate of Charles I hath only made these individuals more subtle, not more just.
Andy.
Player 3,
What is... What are hopes? No. Dwight or Phyllis?
Anyone else?
Phyllis.
Yes, player 1.
What are kings? Correct. Again.
You again, player 1.
Thomas paid for 600.
No man was a warmer wisher for reconciliation than myself before the fatal 19th of this month, 1775.
Phyllis.
Player 1?
What is July? That's not it.
That's
No.
incorrect. Anyone else care to try
you're-
the correct response?
Dwight. Andy?
Let's hear it, player 3.
What is December?
That's
No! Dwight, you want to try it?
Want to hazard a guess on this? Okay,
Dwight?
player 2.
What is April? That's it. You got it.
Choose again, player 2.
Thomas Paine 8.
In The Rights of Man in 1791, Paine wrote, "The cause of the rebellion in this country is that of the whole world." Here's what we were looking for. France.
France.
Player 2. Pick again.
Thomas Paine for 1,000.
This basic document is the property of a nation and not of those who exercise the government.
Anyone?
Here's the
It
response we
was-
were looking for. The Constitution.
Constitution. Kind of confusing.
We return to you, player 2.
There we go, Dwight. Star Trek jargon for 200.
The Type 2 of this weapon had a max power setting of 16 and could be set to heat, disrupt, or stun.
Phyllis.
It's player 1.
What's a phaser? Right. 400, please.
Player 1. This device briefly converts a person to energy, beams the energy, then reassembles the person.
Dwight.
Player 2.
What is a transporter? Correct. Go again, Mr. Shrew.
Please pick
Let's
again.
go for 600.
When Spock checks chronometric data, he's looking at measurements of the space-this continuum.
Andy.
Yes, player 3.
What is time? That's right.
Selecting
800, please.
Created by Starfleet, it prohibits interference with other civilizations.
Phyllis.
It's player 1.
What's Prime Detective?
Yes.
That's it. Last clue.
And now the $1,000 clue. This crystal regulates matter-antimatter reactions that provide energy for travel faster than light.
Dwight.
Let's hear it, player 2.
What is dilithium? You are absolutely correct. That means Andy will get to go first in Double
Selection
Jeopardy.
will be yours, player 2, when we return from this break. Categories for the Double Jeopardy round are airports,
Airports.
biblical warriors,
Biblical warriors.
you're so subtractive,
You're so subtractive.
Amelia Earhart,
Amelia Earhart.
vocabulary,
Vocabulary.
and
And
sports,
sports jokes.
Hey, it's still anyone's game, and player 3.
Begin us off,
You
Andy.
get to select first.
Why don't we do biblical warriors for 400?
Joshua's conquest of Canaan began with the taking of Jericho, a city in this river's valley.
Andy.
Okay, player 3.
What's Jordan? That's
Good
it.
to you. Player
800.
3. Saul and this son, who shares his name with a famous seagull, both died at the Battle of Mount Gilboa.
Phyllis.
It's player 1.
What's Jonathan? Correct.
We return to you.
Biblical Warriors. Biblical Warriors. Biblical Warriors for 1,200.
Later lending his name to a popular hotel Bible, he led a successful night attack against the Midianites.
Phyllis.
Okay, player 1.
Who's Gideon? You are absolutely correct.
Player
Or
1.
1600.
Joab was this Israelite king's successful commander when he conquered Jerusalem around 1000 BC.
Andy.
Let's hear it.
Who
player
is
3.
David? Yes. Go again, Mr. Bernard.
Player
Close it out.
3. This female judge won an important battle against the Canaanites by luring them into marshland.
Dwight.
Player 2.
Who is Deborah?
That's
Hey, you got it.
Player 2. Pick again.
Let's go with vocabulary for 400, please.
The name of this extinct critter comes from words meaning terrible lizard. Yes,
Andy.
player 3.
What is dinosaur? That's it.
Correct.
Go again, Andy.
You get to pick again.
800.
This term for a mechanical human comes from a Czech word for forced labor.
Dwight.
It's player 2.
What's a robot? Yes. What's next, Mr. Shroot?
You again, player
1,200
2.
on vocabulary. Daily double. Oh boy, oh boy.
Answer.
I
The
should
first of
wager.
the daily doubles. You are in the lead right now. How much are you going to wager? Player 2.
Let's wager 3,200.
And the clue. Bumbershoot is Brit speak for one of these.
What is an umbrella?
Congratulations.
Correct!
You're still in
Mr.
first.
Shrew?
Player 2.
Go again.
Please pick again. Player
Vocabulary 16.
He's an angel is a metaphor. Smart as a whip is one of these comparisons.
Phyllis.
Yes, player 1.
What's a simile? Right. Pick again.
Select again.
Vocabulary 2000.
The name of this science is from the Greek for the study of animals.
Andy.
Let's hear it, player 3.
What is zoology?
Right.
That's it.
Choose again, player 3.
There we go, Andy. Let's go with Sports Joes for 400.
In a nice 2-year run, he married Marilyn in 1954 and was elected to the Baseball Hall of Fame in 55.
Phyllis.
Player 1.
Who's Joe DiMaggio? That's it. Go again. Phyllis. Sports Joes for
Player
8.
1. Back. Richard Nixon's enemies list included Jane Fonda and this New York Jets quarterback.
Dwight.
Okay, player 2.
Who is Joe Namath?
Right
He's
to
the
right.
one. Go again, Mr. Shrew.
You again, player 2.
Sports Joe's 12.
In 1973, George Foreman grilled this smoking guy, knocking him down 6 times in 2 rounds.
Dwight.
Let's hear it, player 2.
Who is Joe Frazier? That is correct. Go again.
Player 2.
Sports Joe 16.
In 1908, troubled by blisters, this outfielder played in his stocking feet.
Andy.
Player 3.
Who is Joe Jackson? That's correct. Go again.
Player 3. Back to you.
Sports Joe's 2000.
In 1950, he became an assistant coach for Penn State football. In 66, he took over as head coach.
Dwight.
Yes, player 2.
Who is Joe Paterno?
Yes.
That's it. Go again, Dwight.
Please pick again.
How about
Player 2.
airports for 400?
Denver International has North America's longest commercial one of these, 3 miles long. It's
Phyllis. What's a runway? Right.
You're right.
Go again, Phyllis.
You get to pick again.
800 on
Player
airports.
one. At St. Petersburg Clearwater Airport in this state, a plaque marks the 1914 sale of the first air travel ticket.
Phyllis.
Okay, player one.
What is Florida? That's right.
Way to go.
Go again, Phyllis.
Player
Let's
one.
do airports
Pick
for
again.
12. Oh, daily double, Phyllis. Oh boy.
Okay. The second daily double.
Why did I wager 1,200?
Okay, here is the clue. This mayor presided over the construction of New York City's first municipal airport.
Who's LaGuardia? Fratello LaGuardia.
That's
You're
correct.
absolutely right, Phyllis.
Choose again, player
Airport
one.
16.
A company called BAA operates Southampton, Stansted, and Glasgow. But this is its busiest airport.
Andy,
Yes, player three.
what's Heathrow? That's
You
it.
got it. We return to you.
2000
player three.
on
At this
airports.
European city's airport, you can have a sandwich and, of course, a coffee at the Café Karen Blixen.
Dwight.
It's player two.
What's Copenhagen?
That's
Correct.
Select again.
Let's do Amelia Earhart for 400. Is that what you're going for, Dwight? Yes. All right.
Amelia's first plane was bright yellow and named for this songbird.
Dwight.
Okay, player two.
What's a canary? Correct.
That's correct.
Yeah.
Player two.
Amelia Earhart 8.
Please. In June of 1928, Amelia became the first woman to fly across this body of water, though she was only a passenger.
Phyllis.
Player one.
What is the Atlantic Ocean? That is right. Go again, Phyllis.
Please pick again.
Amelia Earhart 12.
In 1935, Amelia flew solo in about 18 hours from Wheeler Field in this state to Oakland, California. Let's
Andy.
hear it, player three.
What is Hawaii? Correct. For
Player three.
1600.
On her last flight, Amelia Earhart took off from this large island.
Dwight.
It's player two.
What is New Guinea? That's it. How about for
Select again.
2000?
Amelia was promised her independence when she married a member of this prominent publishing family.
Dwight.
Yes, player two.
What is Putnam? Is that your answer? Yes.
Good.
That's it. Go again.
Choose again.
How about
Player
you're
two.
so subtractive for 400? So subtractive.
It's 237 minus 113.
Phyllis.
Okay, player one.
What's 124? Got it.
Correct.
400.
You again,
No, 800.
player one. 117 minus 47 minus 10 equals this. Let's hear
Phyllis?
it, player one.
What's 60? Correct. Go again.
You get to pick again,
1200?
player one. 99 minus 55 minus 33 minus 11 equals this.
Phyllis.
Player one.
What is 0? You got
You're
it.
right. Player one. Pick again.
16?
1127 minus 121 minus 116 equals this.
Andy.
Yes, player three.
What is 890? Right. Last clue. And then it's on to Final Jeopardy.
And the $2,000 clue? From the Latin for diminish, it's the term for a number from which another number is subtracted.
Andy,
Let's hear it.
what is minuet?
Right you are.
Correct. On to Final Jeopardy we go.
You will participate in Final Jeopardy right after this. Final Jeopardy still to come. And here's the
Final
category.
Jeopardy category. Midwest topography.
Please enter your wager.
I need you to place your bets.
Each direction on the plus control pad represents a different response. Press a direction to select an answer. And now,
Good luck. Here's the Final Jeopardy clue.
this state has the largest sand dunes complex in the United States, just north of a river named for its flatness.
How did everyone do? Let's see. Let's
What
see
did
how
you
everyone
say?
did. Phyllis said Kansas, which is
And
wrong.
that will cost you.
And Phyllis is going to lose 3,200, so that's going to drop her down to 10 grand. Okay.
And
What did
your
Andy say?
response?
He said Oklahoma. That's also wrong.
Sorry,
And
the correct response
how much
is
will he
one
lose?
score by
He'll lose 14,000, dropping him down to just 200 bucks. And what did Dwight put down?
Let's see your response.
It was, he said Nebraska, and that is right.
And this correct response.
And what will we add to his total?
Your score?
Dwight wagered everything, so he's going to double the score up to 50 grand, making him the new Jeopardy champion, defeating Phyllis. Well done, Dwight.
You're the
Thank
winner.
you. Yes. And I'll see you for my next gameplay, everyone.
So long, everybody.